Atlantis was meant to be the one connecting us all, creating this order in the world. And this goal was perfect for them because we started the time of Virgo. Virgo was the constellation that was in the skies when Atlantis was rising in the world. So that helped us to understand that this time would be the one to seed a new civilization and the one to order a new civilization. One of the main physical threats that Atlantis had was the ones coming from up. Outside the planet, the Confederation has many species that were looking into humans in different ways. Those who saw humans like the ones that were going to be able to reach the evolution that they couldn't, the unifying concept of every race, and other ones that understood that humans were just tools to evolve and they were using us like animals for experiments. So those are the one we call it Siamur, and we now name them the gray ones. These were the ones that were following us with different ships that were controlling us from their ships, and they also tried to took the power of the Protecta. These Siamur were one of the species that were looking for the power of this technology. So this was one of the main threats that our civilization had, and from who we needed to protect most. The rise of Atlantis time was in between the end of 16,000 BC and the beginning of 15,000 BC. This period was the one when Atlantis started to realize about its power and its purpose on Earth. And then during the period of 15,000 to 13,000 BC was the period where the empire of Atlantis ruled the whole planet. During this period, they built all the structures to fit the network of the physical world with the ethereal one, so they could download all the information that we named the consciousness of God or the memory of the planet. We were able to connect and download the information from every mineral, plant, star, so we would be able to understand the whole process of evolution and what we have to do with that. Atlantis had to go around all the planet and seed their seeds in cells, in blood, in DNA, to all humans around. And that's why for the Arthurian people was so important that the blue ones, the original Atlanteans, the 12 families, needed to be crossed in blood with all the humans. And that made the Atlantean people the only ones able to survive in this planet because they became humans for the first time. That was the most important key for these civilizations to arise around the whole planet. But this civilization has this goal to create a thought that could unite the whole world in the same spectrum, in the same idea, in the same code. So if the 12 families could rule the 12 phases of the planet, so everyone could think the same and everyone could be representatives of the Mother Earth. So what this was like is opening the portals of magnetical structures in the world through pyramids, through temples, so the structures could open and wide the connection with the magnetical energy of the planet, so everyone could download the information.